Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I realize it's been a while since I've done a challenge. So let's hit up the Wizard of Legend Discord and see what challenges I have yet to complete. And it turns out there are a few of them that I'm kind of confused that I haven't done already, such as the one I'm going to attempt today, which is called Yin Yang. This one is a pretty open challenge, and that's why I'm so confused that I haven't done this one yet. So let's go over the challenge requirements. Starting setup. Your basic has to be either Riptide or Flame Strike. Check. Dash, any. Well, got myself covered there. Signature, any except for Evading Zephyr. Oh, I like Gale Force alignment so much last time, I'm gonna take it again. And signature, any except for Chaos-based ones. Check. Robe, any except Fall. Well, I mean, that doesn't say Fall, so check. Relic, only those which are allowed. Other rules, allowed Arcana in Trials, any except Evading Zephyr, and you can't change your starting basic. I rarely do that anyway, so check. Now, here's where you actually get to figure out what exactly the key to this challenge is. Where you look at your allowed relics. So you can take any key relic, but then beyond that, your choices are Wanderer's Mechanism, Volatile Gemstone, Stanza of Frost, Stanza of Flames, Magician's Top Hat, Magician's Wand, Graduation Cap, Graduation Bouquet, Firstborn's Gauntlet, Lastborn's Gauntlet, Bracers of the Beast, Equester Cap, and Unicorn Tail. Basically, anything that creates one of the combination relics, or one of the combination relics in general. So, it's actually a pretty open run. You just have to be willing to follow the rules of the run. And the rules of the run are almost entirely about... Let's see. I'm honestly thinking I should start at either Atlas or Shu, so let's see what we get. No. 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 Come on, work with me here. Burning Furnaces is a good third place. Yeah, we'll start at Atlas just to get him out of the way. And then Shu is at the end, so that actually makes me feel a little... not too happy about that. There we go. So, just like last time, I'm figuring Gale Force alignment will do a good job at keeping things open for me, so I have a little bit more freedom with how I approach things. Here we go. No, I can't take any of those. None of them are part of a combination piece. And obviously, I took Magician's Top Hat with the hopes that I would get the Magician's outfit. So we'll see how that works out for me. I'm gonna guess because that was my plan, I'm never gonna see it, but... You know, there's always the chance. Hello, Doctor. Since I'm incapable of taking any of the relics, there is a good chance that I will be coming back to visit the doctor to pick up one of her relics. Oh, except for I can't take any of her relics. Curses. Can't even visit her for just a health boost. Alright, well, never mind that idea then. So then this really just boils down to which Arcana do I want to pick in order to maximize my damage bonus. There we go. Hey, we found the end already. Woo, sweet! Now we just need to find Iris. So, unlike most of my power runs, I have to design myself to the fact that there's probably not a lot I'm going to be able to take in order to boost my strength unless I happen to find... Go away. Unless I happen to find, like, say, the, I don't know, Magician's Wand. And that's not a possibility here because Dr. Song showed up. So what I'm going to have to rely upon is good positioning, the Gale Force alignment, of course. And just being aware of my surroundings. Doesn't sound like it should be too hard, right? But then again, this is me we're talking about, so we'll see what happens. Come on. Let's take a sensible direction this time. Alright, so I'm guessing if I want to find Iris, I've got to look over here. Here we go. What do you got for me, hun? Well, I can upgrade Flame Strike. I can take Tracer Barrage. It doesn't really work very well on a power build, though. Neither does Raging Inferno. Though Raging Inferno better than Tracer Barrage. I am going to take it. It's going to be effective against Shu. And also remember, I do have the alignment to make it a little bit easier to get off the, to get the spell off. And I'm not displeased by the damage that the uncharged Inferno does. I can't take that, unfortunately. That's not part of a combo. So, this one does seem like an easy challenge, just because you have pretty much open reign to design whatever run you want. You just have to be very restricted on your relic picks. So we'll just kind of see what comes up, because I'm expecting that I won't be able to spend very much money on relics. I could end up being wrong about that, but I mean, it's all RNG basically from the word go, so who knows. I don't know about that one. Nope, nothing there I can take. It's a shame, too, because I would jump all over Token of Elegance if I had the chance. Unfortunately, I don't have the chance. I see Nox. I only saw 3 of his 4 relic offerings, so I'm hoping one of them is the Magician's Wand. Nope. Now, it's a good shot, I guess. I wish I could take the Token of Doom, but no. Because that would essentially maximize my chances at getting the wand, but So, on another note, I am getting a little bit better at Skull the Hero Slayer, but I'm still having a hard time making it past. Like, I know its name is Ultimate Chimera, but it just reminds me of the monster from Mother 3, so it's just what I'm calling it. I'm having a hard time making it past that, and I'm still also figuring out which skulls are good to take and upgrade, and which ones are best left behind. I found that, me personally, I find the Minotaurus skull a little too slow and unreliable. So for me, that one is just bone fragment fodder. And it would probably be better to talk about this while actually playing Skull the Hero Slayer, but I figure I have a chance to just talk candidly now. Oops. Really? So his spell goes off even if he dies in the middle of it? It's not how any of my spells work! the magician's top hat did its job. But I'm curious as to what abilities you guys have found that you think are particularly good. I'm still basically in love with the Rider and the Clown, though I've also found that I really like Samurai. Like I said, whatever you guys have found and any hints you may have, let me know. One of the things that I can say for myself, as far as that game is concerned, okay, definitely take that, definitely take that. I don't really want Shock Nova. I don't really want to charge up the spells. Eh. Yay, I missed. But I am looking forward to recording some more Skull, but also be patient with me. I do have to work later tonight, so I'm going to record it when I have a chance. I'm expecting, yep. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, good. He's out of the way. No line shock agents. That would be better if I were using a critical build, but since I'm going for a power build, I would rather have something else. Okay, so ideally, I would like to see either twin turbines or bouncing surge here. But obviously I have no control over that, so I just have to keep on believing. Don't stop believing that there's a hole right behind you. That's not really like a don't stop believing in something to hold on to. That's like a, hey, science has empirically shown that there's a big pit behind you and you can fall into it if someone hits you in the face. Like, it doesn't even really realistically need to be the face, they could just hit you and you fall. Okay, that room was horrible. I also openly admit that I'm not playing well right now. But the reason why these runs are challenges is because you're not necessarily allowed to take all your normal stuff. Kind of wondering if maybe Riptide would have been the better option, just because it has a better defensive use case. Oh, you suck so much. Now, much to my dismay, I'm in trouble very early in this run. So I have to be, move a little bit slower and be a little bit more on top of things. I can't just keep approaching this super recklessly. But I would like a little bit of offense. Nothing here I can take. Probably end up going through this entire run with just the one relic. I am allowed to upgrade my robe, and if nothing else stands out, that's probably what I'll do. But I want to find Iris and see if I can get myself something good to work with. Here we go. What are we at? Nothing here that I really want. Another charge arcana, huh? I'm gonna hold off and see if I can't get something better. However, I can do this. A little discomfort is worth it. Pick this up. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, the idea that all of his mobs are immune to knockback and don't stun really makes Crush Colossus a bit of an interesting bind in and of itself. Right, and we've got a little bit of extra damage to work with because of the robe upgrade, but yeah, unless I find that Magician's Wand, I'm kind of stuck at where I'm at right now. And part of the reason why I chose to go with a power setup is because there are no combo relics that improve critical hit rate. So I figured this would be the best way to get the most bang for my buck. Yeah, there's really no sense in complaining about challenge runs being a pain, because that's kind of the point of them. They're meant to be a test of both skill and knowledge, and if they weren't that, they wouldn't even be challenges. It would just be, hey, play the game. Well, there's an upgraded Thunder Drop. It's not exactly what I want, but it'll be effective enough against Freya that it's worth picking up. Everything else is kind of iffy. So, let's just take what I've got and see what happens. There we go. Big, slow, and wonky. I'm not just talking about my brain here. Oh! Damn it. One has to be able to look inwards and make fun of themselves every now and again, otherwise everything becomes too personal. Like, it's easy enough to tell when someone is lobbing a personal insult your way, and sometimes you just have to stop and laugh. So, admittedly, though, Thunder Drop is a good fit for this run. It does get a nice, generous boost from power bonuses. And it's a good evasive arcana, so here's hoping that things work out well. Looking for Anders, and hopefully we find Nox, because I'm still looking for that magic wand. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. No, that's not Nox. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure right now your name is Disappointment. Hey, that's what my parents keep calling me. Oh, that makes sense. Once again, nothing here I can take. I'm gonna end this run on having only one relic. Oh man. I'm kind of tempted just to sell it, just so I can say that I ended the run with 0 relics. Alright, that was awful. I'm gonna try to go on without picking up a health potion, because I don't want to be too reliant on those, but yeah, I am starting to see that I'm running into a bit of trouble. Yeah. Cold Punch! Okay. Good lord, I am playing so horribly right now. I cannot take that. And of course, now we enter the area of the game with the hardest boss. I don't know, I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I am predicting that this might not go well. That is not the same as acquiescing to defeat. I'm just saying this is going to be a pain. Yes, I am willing to use Thunder Drop on a singular bot. Oh my goodness. I am so sick of those saw blade guys. Well, yay, there's a key. Whoop-de-friggin-do. Because what I need right now isn't a key. I'd also be more interested if it was a ruby key, but alas. I'll hold on to that as kind of a sideboard option. Why yes, birds, things are not going as planned. Alright, cool. Like I was saying earlier, I should be playing it much more carefully. Because right now things are looking a little tight. So I'm going to have to move a little bit slower and a little bit more intentionally. I should not just be running in and just charging into the fray, especially since that's not what this run is designed for. And one of the other problems I'm noticing is that the moment anything goes a little bit askew, that's when the real fun starts. By fun, I mean, oh my god, everything just went haywire, AWOL. One of these words is correct. Probably not the one that I used. Oh hey, it's one I can actually pick up. It's not one that I know how to use very well. Once again. Come on, Nox. I know you've got that Sorcerer's Wand tucked away somewhere nice and safe. You know you want to give it to me. Alright. I cannot take the gaming sunglasses. They wouldn't really help all that much anyway. You know, honestly, Braces of the Beast isn't really going to help all that much either. Now, if they're going to do combination relics with soft synergies, why not allow, like, you know, Gloves of Patience and Chrono Gloves? Well, there's the upgrade to Exploding Fireball. Here, we'll do that for right now, because right now being able to evade isn't necessarily as potent as being able to attack from a distance. Sorry, I know I'm not being very talkative, but I'm trying to focus so I don't lose this run. All right, good. All right. Those birds are having a ball over there. You can probably hear them flying around. Go, guys! Go! Riku, you look either excited or upset. I'm not sure which one it is. You get like this every time I record? I don't always watch. Okay, not finding anything that I need right now. So, I'm not going to be too upset at the idea that I chose the top hat hoping to get the wand, because, frankly, no other choice looks like it would have been any better. That's right, Bird. Right now, it looks like there was no choice that was necessarily the right or wrong choice. Yeah, 1-4 for that to no longer be true, but I mean, so far, it's looking like there just isn't a choice that would have been necessarily right or wrong. I don't have to fight in this room. I mean, there's Firstborn's Gauntlets. I can at least take it, but I mean, again, it's not that big a help to me personally, because I'm not very good with the parry relics. The name gotten, of course, from the parry mechanic from a lot of fighting games where you press towards an attack in order to ignore incoming damage, and usually to build up some sort of special attack meter, which, again, if that's the intention they were going for with Bracing the Beast, then good on them. Alright, so that didn't work. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yeah, I can't take that. I mean, that's a mechanic that was in... I forgot which Street Fighter game it was in. I think it was Third Strike. But I mean, I never did play much Street Fighter 3, so I unfortunately couldn't tell you. It's a shame. I've heard it was good. Like, real good. I just haven't played it. I think at the time I was just a little upset that none of the, like, premier Street Fighter characters actually played a role in the game, so it just felt a little odd. Like, it didn't feel like a Street Fighter game when most of the cast was new characters, but from what I heard after the fact, they actually balanced those new characters very well, and I was just being a bit of a baby. So, you know, let that be a cautionary tale. Don't get put off by the idea that the idea that sometimes things change. Sometimes a little bit of change is a good thing. Really. And that would be why Shu is the most difficult boss. His attacks are wide-ranging. Well, screwed. His attacks are wide-ranging, they're quick, and they cause slow, which, that's the thing, even if you dodge right, you can still just get hit by those attacks and just be left without recourse because his attacks have such a wide range. Okay, somehow made it through that, but yeah, I'm in a very bad position now. Alright, we gotta play it real slow. Alright. We're almost through, but of course there's always more to be done. Okay, that's cool game. Just don't turn around and fire off the spell in the direction that I indicated. That's okay. I get the feeling I am in a lot of trouble. And of course, nothing there I can pick up. Very much disappointed in the idea that the wand never showed up. Matter of fact, no combo. I wouldn't have completed any combo, no matter where I started. So, thank you, game. That was perfect. And my build is awful for taking out those guys. Okay, sorry, again, I'm not meaning to be so quiet, but if I want to succeed in this run, I have to not let that happen. Oh, that was horrible. Okay, so that puts me in that puts me in a negative position. Oh, God damn it. I'm pretty sure I've lost this run. Yep. Yeah, that was an example of everything going wrong. Like, literally everything. And again, mostly because I did not get any... I got nothing. I seriously got nothing. And I'm also playing poorly, so basically everything was bad. Everything is awful. Everything sucks because I didn't get help. Well, that means I'll just have to try again next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to laugh at me in the comments, feel free to do so. It's also where I have links to my social media. Do the usual YouTube song and dance to help support the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next run. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.